Boom mics around the room. We'll take questions. First question over here, second row on one, second seat.
Jamal, Robert O'Connell, Wall Street Journal. Obviously, early in the game, Nikola was setting a lot of his teammates up. You, especially late in the game, when Miami made that push, a couple key buckets going in the opposite direction, you setting Nikola up. Can you talk about all the variation you have baked into that partnership, that two-man game, and how valuable that is, especially against a defense that adjusts coverages as much as Miami does?
Yeah, we got 5 guys on the court. I thought Aaron set the tone when they switched. I think I took like 15 shots in the first 2 quarters, so there was really no need for him to be aggressive. We're dominating the game, and then when they went zone, he just found the pocket, found the middle of the floor, and made some key shots in the paint. And I just think it was a great team game. We had a lot of guys. Mike played really well. KCP was solid on defense the whole game. So we had a lot of guys step up throughout the game.
Alvaro standing here on the left.
Alvaro Martin, NBA Max. You were in Medellin for Basketball Without Borders in 19. That young man was carefree, happy-go-lucky. You've lived through some since then. What would you have told that young Jamal Murray in 2019? And could he have expected anything that you told him about your experience?
Just to stay with it, life's gonna happen, stuff's gonna happen. You just gotta keep the mental fortitude to bounce back in whatever it is, and just stay strong. This too shall pass. It goes for everything, so negative and positive. So just keeping a level head and knowing that you'll see the light at the end of the tunnel one day.
Tim in the back right.
Jamal, Tim Reynolds with the Associated Press. You guys only sent Miami to the line one time for 2 shots in game 1. I know the goal on every possession is obviously to defend without fouling, but given the emotions and the energy and all that comes with a finals opener, how did you guys do it so well on Thursday?
Just understanding what they're trying to do. They shoot a lot of threes, so they don't have anybody that's going to the rim like that. They missed a lot of really good looks as well. I think so did we. But yeah, you just got to show your hands, stay disciplined, and I think we did a good job of setting our defense. We had guys on the string, and our low man was there repeatedly. And like I said, just trying to defend, knowing that they're trying to get to the free throw line, so trying to defend without fouling.
Mike on the left side over here, third row.
Mike Singer, Denver Post. Jamal, a couple of days ago, Malone was recalling back to the bubble, and he said that every time he ran into the Heat, it felt like they always had a bottle of wine with them. Do you have any recollections or memories of running into guys from the Heat in the bubble? I know you ran into Donovan all the time, but anything with the Heat?
Nah.
Okay.
I have one of my high school teammates who played for the Heat at the time, so I saw him a lot. But other than that, no.
We're going to go back in the fifth row in the middle.
Hi, Jamal. Sergio from Drafteados, Spain. I was going to ask you about, I did an interview with you back in 2017 in Spain, in Barcelona. And we talked a lot about meditation, about your Kung Fu past, about your training with your father and everything. I'm curious, you still do that? Do you still meditate between games? How is that helping you? How that helped you get to this point in the finals?
Yeah, not just the finals though. It's way before that. Meditating before games or at halftime. I'm just taking time to myself to reflect on the good or the bad and come out with the right energy before the game or during the game if I need to adjust. And yeah, it's not just basketball. It helps me out with myself, reflecting on myself, and being able to have a conversation with myself honestly so that I can improve within myself. And I think that's important for everybody. But basketball-wise, it just helps me refresh and get back to base and a free mind.
Left side on the aisle, fifth row.
Back here, Dan Devine, Yahoo Sports. Jamal, you had fantastic first half offensively for you guys. Second half, things kind of bogged down a little bit, especially in that fourth quarter. I'm wondering, when you went back to the game, when you revisited the tape, how did you feel about the process on offense in the second half? Do you still feel like you were getting to what you wanted to, or do you feel like there's things you need to clean up?
Oh yeah, we missed some really good looks. I know Miami missed a lot of shots, but we missed some point blank shots as well. when they went zone, you know, Yoke missed a open 15-footer. I missed a open 10-footer. Mike missed a wide open corner three. I missed a catch and shoot on the wing, which was wide open. I mean, I think there's a couple more, but you know, we got the looks we needed. We just didn't knock them down. So if we knock them down, I think they'll start to break up the zone a little bit and go back to man. But it doesn't matter. I think we played a good game, and you know, they were trying to fight back all game. So I thought we did a good job of just maintaining the lead and you know, not playing conservative, but using the clock and not turning the ball over as well.
Third row in the center. Microphone's coming on your left.
Jamal, Ryan Blackburn, Mile High Sports. Just wanted to, given how big this moment has been for you guys just over the course of the season, you were building for this over, like, back since October, basically. Just wondering whether you thought that this was what you would expect or if it's a little bit different from how you would perceive it.
You're talking about the finals?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't, like I said, first round finals, it's nothing until you win it, right? So we haven't won it yet. So until we win it, then I think we'll look at it a little different by then.
Second row over here.
Michael Pina, The Ringer. Michael Malone described Nikola Jokic's defense, or Nikola Jokic as an underrated defender a few minutes ago. How would you assess him on that end throughout this postseason, and just how important is he in this matchup against the Miami Heat?
He's a really good defender. He's got great hands, and most of all, he's got great IQ on defense. He knows what the offensive player is trying to get to. Their tendencies, cat and mouse, rule avert, just everything. He talks early in pick and rolls. I mean, I can just post defense, you know. There's everything. I think he does a great job in defense. You know, everybody's going to have something that they don't do well on the court, and for that to be the one thing that he doesn't do particularly well and be able to still do it at a high level is pretty impressive. So, yeah, he's been doing it all season, and he's been getting better at it too. So I only see room for improvement for him.
Last two, back right, and then over here on the fourth row.
Jamal, Jacob Toby with 9 News, Denver. You guys have gone up 2-0 each series this postseason. How big would it be to go up 2-0 in a finals for you guys as you go to Miami?
Any series, you're just trying to win every game. If it's first to four, no matter how you get it done. Obviously, you want to take advantage of being at home. Love playing at home, but any game you can win, you take. So yeah, we're looking forward to just winning every single game that we play.
Last question over here on the fourth row.
Hey, Jamal, Itai Lari, Haaretz. You talked about the open shots you missed in the fourth quarter. Do you think it has something to do with the lack of experience and the pressure of first final appearance ever?
No.
Thank you, Jamal.